You're like money in the bank.
Sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. How you gonna stop this? That was going in. Oh, that looked good. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was pretty.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, man.
Great game.
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
Good to see you, MP.
It's good to be seen.
You gonna show us something special tonight?
You know it.
Right.
Game time, baby.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. R.J. Barrett out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pollard in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's D in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
So the Lakers win the tip. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Barrett, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Shot on the wing, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's Henderson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
D can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Cranked it in off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Oh, got that one up quick. D's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Henderson outside. Over Booker. Henderson misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Goes up on the baseline. D can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Sharp. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Henderson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Sharp, guarded by Doncic. Good D by Doncic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 11. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Yes, it's good. He's got 17.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's D. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So both teams making some changes here. .56 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hudson. Hickson, checked by Davis. And here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Simons. He had 9 points in his last time out. Down low. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's D, and it's rejected. Can they get it? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Davis, and it's Monroe in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. High post Davis. Yet to see a basket. Such a wide open look.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Portland's shooting only 23% so far. Sharp passes to Schroeder. Back to Sharp. From outside the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Payne. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, B.A., but teams are crunching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
The shot by Payne, no good. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Schroeder finds Simons. Here's the pick. Shoots over Booker. And it's Simons missing. And Booker has got the ball here for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And they pick up 2.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Simons. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Payne. Booker, the pass to Davis. Back to Booker. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
The Lakers call timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Lakers, #1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Simons. Still no points. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Hunter. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound #5 here tonight. D gets the bucket.
And with his team poised to take their win streak to double digits, a little added pressure for MP.
Or just confidence. They're playing at such a high level. But then again, he's always confident. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hunter with the rebound. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Pollard. Back to Simons. Henderson with it. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pollard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. From 17, D gets the bucket. D's got 7 points for the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Simons outside. A shot to stop the run. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting. And a big part of that is his shot selection. Getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They hold the best record in their conference. That alone accounts for their lofty perch in the rankings.
Perch? That's some good eating. Not quite salmon. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Trailblazers now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Pollard in at the 5. Now here's Barrett. No made baskets yet. 3 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. The #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And Portland has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. The 3, Barrett knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 5.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Hi guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He picked up 54 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot is good by Barrett.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Antetokounmpo outside. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Doncic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Henderson. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Fires the 3. D gets the bucket. D's got 38 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Doncic. Sharp, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
D gets the bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Pollard. Now here's Barrett, guarded closely. Outside for Henderson. Hunter passes to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Fires it. And again, it's the Lakers. 43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pollard. Back to Henderson. Here's Barrett. Rebound, the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
D can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Barrett finds Henderson. And here's Hunter, guarded by Doncic. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Pass to Pollard. Lets a 3 fly. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Chris Dunn. Nikola Jokic is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's D in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Three-pointer Sharp. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Rebound, the Lakers. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's D. And he drops in the layup off the glass. D's got 48. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Sharp passes to Watson. And here's Simons to end the run. Got it.
Anthony Simons.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Monroe's checked in for the Lakers. Payne comes in for Dunn. Here's Pollard. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Balmaro's checked in.
Number 10.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Defended by Henderson. Here's Balmaro. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Barrett passes to Hunter. Barrett against Payne. 5 on the clock. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Davis a screen. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury.
Fourth quarter of this one. .114 left in the final quarter. Pass to D. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for D.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
That too, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's D. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Henderson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Hunter passes to Henderson. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Great effort. Nicely done. We ain't lighting the beam tonight, MP. No, sir.
Have a great game, boss.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Antetokounmpo, Booker out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's D, and it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Sasser in at the point guard position. And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going. But don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some positive momentum and also focus on the regular season.
D, good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
LaVine against Doncic. Spins. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Booker. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's D missing. Sacramento off to a slow start. 6-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end. Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Sasser. Giannis grabs the miss.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
It's good. And now that's 11 points for D. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Sasser, defended by Booker. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Here's Sasser, and he banks in the layup. Sasser's got 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now Levine, after the missed 3 from D. There's the triple. Levine can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, D.
And you just look at the point total.
Checked in for Nikola Jokic. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Lakers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
So for the Lakers right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Monroe. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's D, and it's Watkins in at the 2-guard spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Rockets had a huge night. He finished with 57 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pulls it up. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Dean passes to Markkanen. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Sasser. Murray, a screen on Booker. Here's Sasser, defended by Booker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sasser, defended by Booker. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Sasser. Looking to end the run. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's D. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Murray. Outside, Markkanen. Sabonis against Jokic. Back to Markkanen. From 13, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's D. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sasser. There's a screen by Murray. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It is a wonder.
Checking out the Kings. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up like you never back.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Kings.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from.
And that'll do it for.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Henderson. And it's Sasser in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. LaVine for 3. That one misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Sasser, defended by Booker. Henderson outside. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's D. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Henderson outside. The pass to Murray. Now Sabonis. Jokic defending. Double team Sabonis. Sasser. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to D. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. D's got 34 points.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Getting around 12 points a game, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Pass to Sasser. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Sasser's got 11 points.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
For Sacramento, they have shot and so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony Davis is out there with D. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Watkins in at the shooting guard position. Wide open look here for Murray, and the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Passes it to Moore. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Markkanen. Pass to Clowney. Outside, Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the pass to Baldwin. There's the steal. Here's Watkins. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
L.A. has gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. D passes to Smart to the inside. Here's D. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Clowney. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Murray finds more. Murray down low. Basket good.
Gritty board and putback for Murray there. Wow.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that one's good. D.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Markkanen against Smart. Outside, Markkanen. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Baldwin. Here's more. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for D.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Count the basket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray sets a screen for Markkanen. Good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long.
And again.
And hard to believe he surpassed Kevin Garnett on the career scoring list. KG had over 26,000.
You know, he must be humbled, right? Knowing he's gone past as fierce a competitor as the game has ever seen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Greg, you talk about being lights out. This win makes him a...
nice team win. Let's keep it going.